Press the link. Press the link. I'm on another platform. Press the link, please. Press the link. Okay. That's so we don't get hit on multiple platforms at the same time for the same video. Press the link in the comment section. All right. Thank you. All right, family. All praise to the Most High. Thank y'all for joining. I want y'all to seriously think. Feel free to comment. Seriously consider this. How is Mashiach, the time of the end, gonna come like a thief in the night with all this truth out here? With all this truth out here, all these resources. Hold on, hold on. All this knowledge out here. People still gonna get caught sleeping. People still gonna get caught sleeping. They're gonna still get caught sleeping. Think about that, family. Think about that. People still gonna get caught sleeping. Press the link in the comment section and join us over here. All this truth out here, and basically people don't believe and they ain't gonna study the word. But let me get on into this. All right. You can only see what I'm sharing over here. Press the link. And you can see my screen over here. Press the link in the comment section or description box if you're watching the replay. All right. I'm gonna mute myself and y'all come on over. All right, family, let's get on into it. Good to see y'all. This stuff is all in the Bible, basically. It's all in the scripts. Let me see here. All right. Now, since I started here, I was gonna put this last, but let me start here. Talking about Alpha and Omega. All right. Y'all see that? What does these letters mean in the Greek? Nothing but the first letter and the last letter. Trying to figure out how I can show my screen. Y'all bear with me. Let me see here. Y'all bear with me. Let me see what I can do. I might well show myself. I'm trying to get where I can see y'all comments up here on the screen. I hardly ever use this channel. I'm gonna try something else. I like challenges. Not always, but good. All right. Anyway, let me keep going. All right. I like to keep my stuff together, but nevertheless. All right, let me get into this. What does Alpha and Omega? What does Alpha and Omega mean? Let me go over here. Let me show y'all something. All right. And he said unto me, this is for the Mashiach talking, I am Alpha and Omega. I'll catch up with y'all comments later. Let me pick what's more important. All right. Okay. He said, I am Alpha and Omega. Okay. Mashiach is Hebrew, not Greek. Those are Greek letters. You might say, well, what's the difference? All right. Let me show you what the difference is. See, you can't see what's coming if you don't know where to look. Look, this is the Hebrew alphabet. The first letter of the Hebrew alphabet is an Aleph. Notice it has a definition. So he's the Alpha. Well, Aleph, the first. He's a strong leader. All right. He's the last. The child. Cross, mark, sign, covenant. Think about the cross. Think about mark, sign, covenant. He's the first, he's the strong leader, and he's the last. This is the last letter of the Hebrew alphabet right here. Notice it, and it's also a number, 400. See that? This is how people gonna get caught off guard. Don't nobody want to study, and then when somebody try to tell them, they don't want to listen at the information, examine the information. They just push it to the side. This is how you're gonna get caught sleeping. That's just like somebody laying down in bed. I'm trying to wake them, say the house is on fire. They just go push it and fight me and go back to sleep. This is what they do. If you're going to disagree with something, at least do yourself a favor and your children and examine it. If it's true, it's going to remain true. If it's a lie, then you know I was lying. All right, now, the first, you see that number 1 right there? Let me see if I find it better. So you see that it's also a number 1, the first and the last. Y'all bear with me. All right, let me just calm down. You see the number 1? It's also a number 1 right here, number 1. All right, and the last letter of the Hebrew alphabet, it has a numerical value of 400. The first and the last, the beginning and the end. All right, now you go over here to the Greek. It just said the first letter of the Greek alphabet. The first letter of the Greek alphabet. You see what's missing? All right. Y'all see what's missing? All right. Now let me do the other, the omega. The last letter. You see how you're missing the extra meat. You're just getting scraping of the meat. You're getting the bone. Mashiach is a Hebrew with a Hebrew mindset. You got a bunch of Europeans trying to change everything and Europeanize everything, colonize everything, lying. Okay, this is how people go get caught. Sleep. They don't even want to check out the information. Don't want to do no studying. Don't want to do nothing. Only thing they want to do is just push it to the side and let me stay free. I'm just here to wake you up. All right, let me keep going. All right, let me see here. Well, I got some scripts. This stuff is prophesied in the Bible. Let's go to Daniel chapter 8. Daniel chapter 8. Let me read some of this. Let me go back. Revelation 21:6. And he said, this is Mashiach. It is done. I am Alpha and Omega. Look, the beginning and the end. First letter of the alphabet, last letter of the alphabet. In the Hebrew, every letter has a definition. All right. I will give unto him that is a thirst. So in order for us to start investigating what we're being presented with, we have to hunger and thirst after righteousness. Blessed are they that hunger and thirst after righteousness. Matthew chapter 5. For they shall be filled. We watch some of us, I'm not making fun of you. If you're in the church 20, 30 years and you ain't learning nothing, you are spiritually anorexic, malnourished, and unhealthy, spiritually wise. Okay? All right. Revelation 22:13. Here it is again. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. I just showed you how that applies. Last letter at the bottom. First letter. See number 1? It's number 1. And each letter has a definition. Strong, strength, leader, strong leader. And the last letter. Mark, cross, mark, sign, covenant. Now, all right, now I'm pairing it up with the word. The beginning and the end, the first and the last. Revelation 1:8, same thing. Right in the beginning and the end, it says Yahweh, which is, which was, and which is to come. How? Revelation 1:11, saying, I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last, and what thou seest, write in a book, and send it to the 7 churches, which are in Asia, unto Ephesus, and Smyrna, and Pergamos, and Thyatira, and Sardis, and Philadelphia, and Laodicea. All right. Now, let me go to Daniel chapter 8. I just showed you the first and the last. All right, so you're going to have to hunger and thirst after righteousness. You don't have to. When the Most High going to force some of us. Because that's why everything is being turned up a notch. To force us to choose. All right. This is talking about this. This is talking about I think the third beast. But I want to show you how people are going to be free. All right. Yeah, this is the third beast. But y'all know the Greek kingdom turned into the Roman kingdom. They are the same people. All right. Bloodline, genetically, the Greeks descend from the Romans. All right, let me keep going. Daniel chapter 8, verse 4. Okay. Yea, he magnified himself even unto the prince of the host, and by him the daily sacrifices was taken away, and the place of his sanctuary was cast down. All right, this I know this is the Greek captivity. These are the same people. Okay. Daily sacrifice is taken away now. Add to the script Alpha and Omega. Add in Easter. Add in Easter. Saying the Old Testament. You don't have to worry about the Old Testament. But you won't go to Nam College University. You won't go to Nam Bookstore. You won't go to Walmart, buy any book, and use only a little bit of it. But when it comes to the Bible and living forever and to see what's really going on in the world, you just want to use just a little bit of it. You're going to come up short. You're going to come up short. That's what's going to happen. Can they hear me? I guess y'all can hear me. All right. I ain't going in too hard. But if you want to see what I'm showing on my screen, hit that link in the comment section, and you can see the Bible and the receipt. All right? Nevertheless, at ease. All right, let's keep going. All right. Okay, they're taking away the daily sacrifice. Now, present yourself a living sacrifice. Oh, you don't need the Bible. Oh, you shouldn't have to worry about studying and show yourself a fool. It's okay to celebrate these pagan holidays and say you're serving the Most High too. You're taking away the living sacrifice. All right. I know this was talking about the Greek captivity during the Maccabean revolt, but some of these scriptures keep happening because history often repeats itself. All right. That's why they don't want us to know the history, because these same people are doing the same thing that they've always done. They started lynching our children in the first chapter of Maccabees. They were lynching our babies. These same people. Nevertheless, that's why they want to hide the history. All right. And the place of the sanctuary was cast down. All right. Okay, now, and a host was given over to him against the sacrifice by reason of transgression. The Most High allowed this third beast to do these things because we were trampling down the sanctuary ourselves. We wasn't living up to the covenant. So he allowed these beasts to rise up to oppress us, so we'll cry out and get on our job. That's what this is about. Look. How long? Okay. All right. And I heard one saint speaking. All right. Verse 11. Yea, and magnified himself unto the prince of the host, and by him the daily sacrifices were taken away, and the place of the sanctuary, his sanctuary cast down. Another way, the place of his sanctuary is cast down. He is not getting biblically worshiped according to the Bible in these churches. So his sanctuary is cast down. He's not getting worshiped according to the Bible. All you got to do is read the word and look, and you'll know that church ain't living up to ain't what it's supposed to be. Seek and you'll find. All right. And it was cast down to the ground, and it practiced and prospered. Okay, right here. And the host, an army was given over to the daily sacrifice by reason of transgression. By reason of transgression, because we were sinning. And it cast truth down to the ground. Truth being trampled upon. Truth being trampled upon. When we turn our back on the covenant, we are transgressing against the truth. When we don't live according to the covenant, we are transgressing against the truth. So, truth getting trampled up down, then the beast going to trample it down any more. Some more. All right, now, let me continue. 2 Ezra 5 and 1. All right. All right. 2 Ezra 5 and 1. Nevertheless, as common the tokens, behold, the day shall come, that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great number, and the truth shall be hidden. You wonder why we wade knee deep in lies. We wade chest deep in lies today. Everything is a lie. History is a lie. You turn the television on, it's a lie. The police department is a lie. The government is a lie. The churches is a lie. That's what it is. If it ain't, why it's not so. If it ain't. And if you're going to troll, you're going to have to show your face and come up here and we're going to discuss this. All right. Anybody can sit behind a government agent and sit behind a keyboard and troll. You're going to show your face. All right. When I do a live solo, you're going to show your face. If you want to troll, you're going to troll with your face shown. Nevertheless, verse 2. But iniquity shall be increased. Well, that's going to happen when truth is coming down. Above that which thou now seest, and thou have heard long ago. This is 2 Ezra chapter 5, verses 1 and 2. Truth is here. Satan comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He was a liar from the beginning. John 8:44. You see, John 8:44. All right. You belong to your father, the devil, and you want to carry out his desire. He was a murderer from the beginning. Murderers go free in the so-called just us. Just us got to deal with it. Just us, sister. Murderers go free, but they call it justice. This is what you get when you get liars, thieves, murderers, and devils ruling. This is what you get. Okay, he's a murderer from the beginning and refusing to uphold the truth. Because there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks his native language. So the devil got a language, y'all. It's lies. Because he is a liar and the father of it. The father of lies. All right, let me go back over here. All right. Y'all come on over. You want to see the scripts on the screen. Hit that link in the comment section. We put it in here again. Hit that link in the comment section. Come over there and join us. You can see the script. All right. Let's go to the next chapter. 2 Ezra 6 and 1. Second Ezra chapter 6, next chapter over. But Mashiach sent his spirit of truth. Okay? And you're testifying about lies propagating. Ezra just writing about lies being propagated. Okay, this is Ezra chapter 6, verse 28. As for faith, it shall flourish. This is after all this. This is when the truth starts coming forth. Mashiach dies to sin, the spirit of truth. The Ruach, spirit of truth. All right. As for faith, it shall flourish. It's time to start flourishing. Corruption shall be overcome. It's time to start overcoming corruption. See, you don't want to hear about black folks speaking against corruption, but it's time to start talking about overcoming corruption. Whatsoever we bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. Whatsoever we loose on earth shall be loose in heaven. So if we ain't speaking against this stuff, we ain't working against this stuff, we opening the gates of hell. That's what's going on. And we wondering why the Mashiach gonna sneak up on people like a thief in the night. Because they ain't watching. Let me continue. All right. All right. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which has been so long without fruit, shall be declared. The truth gonna be declared and spoken and screamed out, whether I do it or somebody else do it. It's going down. It's going down. This is going out. All right, let me see what else I got, y'all. Let me just feel the truth. Okay. Yahukanon, 424. Yahuwah is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. So if you are lying, you hate your history, you hate the truth, then you ain't worshiping the Most High. John 4:24. Yahuwah is a spirit. Yahuwah, Yahweh, they're the same in Hebrew. All right? And they that worship him must worship him, not can, must worship him in spirit and in truth. Stop worrying about these necessarily. Stop worrying about you losing some money. That's flesh. That ain't spirit. All right? Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. You can see the scripts if you hit that link. You can see the scripts. You press that link. You can see the Bible. I got the Bible over here. All right? Okay. Now, Yahukanon 16:13. Howbeit, when he, the spirit of truth, is come, he shall guide you into all truth. Not some truth, not comfortable truth, not truth white folks is okay with, not truth my relatives is okay with, not truth black folks is okay with. He's going to guide us into all truth. See, the Most High got a mission going on. There's a war going on. The Most High has soldiers. We are in his army. Soldiers don't get to dictate to the king what we gonna do. It's the other way around. The king distributes the order. We follow. He leads. We follow. He speaks. We go. If he said die, we die. Truth be told, we are dying right now. Left, right, front, center, back, forth, in, out. We dying. So what is the difference? Make your life count. If you're going to die, which everybody is, make your life count. In other words, you're just wasting time. Let's go. All right, now. Psalm 31. 5. Into thine hand. Remember my chapter 4, repeated this? I commit my spirit. Thou hast redeemed me, O Yahweh, Elohim of truth. That's a Bible verse I came to get in mind. When he, the spirit of truth, is come. Okay, here it is. Let me go to John. Y'all can do a quick Google search and search this out yourself. Type that in the search right here. Spirit of truth. You see what it said right there. All right. But this one I want to say right here. Yahukanon, this is where you got ready to become the Passover lamb. Even the spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. Satan is the God of this world. The world can't receive the truth because Satan is the God of the world, and the God of the world worship is a liar. So those that follow the God of the world worship lies. How rude, how dangerous that you hide the truth from your children. I mean, if you love lying to your kids, go right ahead. All right, now, because it seeth him not, they can't even see the truth. Boy, I tell you that is dangerous. Neither know of him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you. The truth is all around us, and shall be in you. And he got to work, and he's gonna work his way out of you, because if he's in you, he's gonna work his way out, because he's in you. All right, you can't make nobody kill if they're not a killer. You can't make them steal if they're not a thief. All right, you can't make nobody tell the truth if they're a liar. John 15:26. But when the comforter is come, whom I will send unto you from the Father, even the Spirit of truth, which proceedeth from the Father, he shall testify of me. All right. Okay. Let me move on. All right. Let me go back up here to the top. All right. Luke 17:26. Ain't nobody got no business getting caught with their work undone with all this truth out here, unless you a liar, unless you working, unless you a child of the devil. You ain't got no business getting caught. All right, Luke chapter 17, verse 26. As it was in the days of Noah, so shall it also be in the days of the Son of Man. They tell you, see, if you one of them people that just don't want to read the Old Testament, what's happening in the days of Noah? This is a clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. What was going on? You had the mingling of genetics. You had the making of satanic creation. Angelic fallen angels and women created Nephilim. They just can't do it. Look at what people are doing. People are growing babies in a petri dish. But somehow people don't think that an angel can create offspring. The Most High really don't restrain people. He gonna get you after you do your wickedness. There's gonna be a consequence attached to the wickedness. He don't really restrain people. Think about it. Go out here and do all kind of dirt, but it's consequences. He's like the government. He getting his off the top. So whatever I decide to go do, the consequences is already locked and set in my action. So I'm not getting away with nothing. Think about that. Just think about that. All right, let me move on. Okay, this is what they were doing in Noah. Some of the time. See, if you don't read Genesis, you'll miss the part about the I better not even say it. About them mixed mating with humans. I was gonna say something else, but I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. All right, but yeah, they were doing that. Gene editing ain't nothing new. I'm gonna just say it like that. It ain't nothing new. It's an old thing. Men didn't just come up with that. All right, now, but see, if you don't know what to look in the Old Testament and you don't do no studying, and the books they took out, you ain't gonna really know what's coming on. All right, they did eat, drink, they bought, they sold. What are they doing now? They planting, they building. That's exactly what they're doing now. All right, now let me move on. I'm in areas I didn't intend to go. Matthew 25, 1 through 13. I think it's the wise and foolish bird. I think. Yeah, yeah. Let's think about this. Then shall the kingdom of Shamayim, kingdom of heaven, be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamp and went forth to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. In other words, your lamp is useless. You got your lamp, but how you gonna use it? You ain't got no oil. Okay, you see what I'm saying? That's just like this half studying or not want to study. The Bible commands everybody to watch. I'm gonna keep going to this Bible verse. What Bible verse is that? Matthew 13 and 37. He's telling everybody to watch. So if you ain't watching, you're lacking in your oil. All right, now let me see. The wives took all of their vessels with their lamp, and the bridegroom tarried, and they all slumbered and slept. Everybody sleep. I know there's different ways you could precept this and teach this. I realize that. I've heard different ways. All right. Everybody slumbering and sleep. Let's think about it. We got only half the truth. We went to church and got just a little. We got a little bit of truth. So you sleep by technicality, by default. You sleep. That's okay. The Most High, He will have mercy on whom He will have mercy. Oh, praise. All right. And at midnight, a cry was made. Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. And all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamp. Now, if you ain't got no oil in your lamp, why is you trimming your lamp? You didn't take no oil to begin with. Why is you getting your lamp ready? Okay. And the foolish said to the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. And the wise answered, saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you. Right. But go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. All right, y'all know, y'all can finish reading that. All right. Let me continue. I said 13. I'm almost to 13. Verse 10. And while they went to buy, while they were trying to wake up, it was too late. While they were trying to get themselves together and pay attention to what they should have been paying attention for, probably for years. Listen. While they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in to him to the marriage, and the door was shut. 11. Afterward, also the other virgins saying, Yahweh, open to us. 12. But he answered and said, verily I say unto you, I know you not. I don't know you. Think about the oil, the truth. The truth communes with us. Remember, I just read the previous Bible verse. The truth is in us, around us. He will be with you all and in you all. The truth. So if he ain't in you, he don't know you. Let me see. Let me see if I find it again. Let me see if I find it again. Right here. John 14:17. And even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not. So how you gonna know the truth if you can't see it? Neither knoweth him. So you don't know the truth, and the truth don't know you. All right. But ye know him, for he dwelleth with you. The truth is with us. He's around us. The truth is everywhere. And shall be in you. He's in you. Start telling some truth. Start teaching some truth. Start living some truth. Stop worrying about what these liars and words. Stop worrying about it. You can be try to learn to speak better, present it better. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to present the truth better. But if you just kowtow and scared to speak the truth, there's a problem. Right, go back to the king said he didn't know him. Okay, because he ain't in them. That's the oil. That's the oil. He ain't in you. Okay, now, let me see where else I'm going. Okay, Matthew 7:21-23. Oh, praise. I didn't know which way to go, but I think 7, chapter 7, 21. All right. Not everyone that says unto me, Master, Master, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doth the will of my Father in heaven. If you're not doing truth involved work, you ain't doing the Father's will. If your work doesn't involve some truth, living, truth telling, you ain't doing the Father's will. The opposite of what Satan is doing, you ain't doing his will. All right. 22. Many will say, who are these folks that sleep? Who these folks gonna get caught? Who these folks that the Mashiach gonna come back like a thief in the night and they gonna get caught sleeping? Who is this many that the script is talking about, Mashiach is talking about? Many shall say to me in that day, Master, Master, have we not prophesied in your name? And in thy name cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works. This these so-called church folks, y'all. I keep telling you, these are so-called church folks. Shalom. Hit that link, brother. Hit that link. Shalom. These so-called, these ain't atheists. Atheists ain't gonna cast out no devil in the name of Mashiach. They're not gonna do nothing in the name of Mashiach. They ain't gonna prophesy because they don't believe. These are atheists. These are so-called church folks that say they believe. But the oil ain't in them. The oil ain't driving their engine. The oil ain't cooling the flames of hellfire. It ain't keeping their motor from locking up. The oil ain't in them. So-called church folks. Don't get mad. Just thank the Most High that He's telling you you're in danger. That's all. Don't get mad. You get mad at the truth, maybe in your life. All right. And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me. Tell the truth. You ain't with them no way. You love the lies. You love all the stuff that the people that's under Satan's control of. You ain't with him no way. You done already departed. He just gonna tell you to your face. He just gonna tell you to your face, depart. Ye that work iniquity. Your work is what you believe. You want to know what somebody believes? Just watch their work. You want to know what I believe? Just watch my action. You want to know what anybody believes? Don't worry about what they talk about. Oh, I love you, baby. I love you, baby. This only you. Just watch their work. The work gonna tell it. All right? Now, let me see here. Revelation 12:7-9. Says truth, since they people don't want to accept the truth, and truth being trampled down and closed off, they want to shut up the truth and they want to censor the truth. Just open the door for this right here, Revelation 12:9. Just open the door for this. All right, and the great dragon was cast out, and that old serpent, which is called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. This helps Satan deceive the world. You're not living no truth. You ain't speaking no truth. You ain't standing for the truth. You're not delivering any truth whatsoever. This gives Satan power by default to deceive the world. Now, what's this new thing they got going on? I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. All right. I got this mic open over here. I'm gonna just be quiet. All right. To see the whole world, and he was cast to the earth, and his angel was cast. People think the devil is in hell. They roaming the earth right now, getting ready, preparing for war. All you gotta do is finish reading Revelation. Satan, they ain't in hell yet. Think about it. You can't be as effective in deception if you in hellfire right now being tortured. You couldn't be as effective as you are. All right? They ain't in the hell. They stand to stay out of hell. That's why they got to triple down on their lives. All right, now let me see. Second Ezra 11:40. All right, let me see. All right. Second Ezra, chapter 11, verse 40. Y'all see it up here? Second Ezra, in some Bibles, it's going to be fourth Ezra. All right. Chapter 11, verse 40. This is talking about the eagle, the fourth beast, and it's also talking about the eagle. Read the 11th chapter and the 12th chapter. And the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were. This is parallel in the book of Daniel. And you wonder why they took this out. And the fourth beast, it's telling you that the beast, the book of Ezra, the ones that's not in your Bible, the one they took out your Bible, is telling you the identity of the fourth beast. Daniel never told you exactly what the fourth beast was. He told you one was a bear, one was a leopard. Yeah. Let me see, bear, leopard. But he never told you what the fourth one was. Ezra tells you the identity and the characteristic of the fourth beast that we're talking about in Daniel, and it's an eagle. an eagle. The Roman eagle, the American eagle, the Russian eagle, whatever you want to call it. The German eagle. All right, now. Right now. And the fourth beast came and overcame all the beasts that were past and had power over the world. Who got power over the world? With great fearfulness. Everybody worried about the American army and they worried about World War III. They worried about dying. Great fearfulness. Mashiach said, men's, Mashiach in the New Testament, men's heart failing them for fear. Paralleling. All right, he's kind of quoting Ezra a little bit. And over the whole compass of the whole earth with much wicked oppression. There you go, right there. And so long time dwell upon the earth with the sea. So this fourth beast was ruling for a while. I know kings come and go and die, but this explain to me why you got, if Rome is dead, why you got the Roman Catholics running around? If Rome is dead, why did the Romans create and legalize and maintain slavery now? Why you got a Roman government? Why you got Roman writing on your European military? You can look at the Australian military, Roman right. Look at the British military, Roman right. Look at the Canadian. Look at the American military, Roman Latin right. But Rome is dead. That's how people gonna get caught asleep. They can't even see the beast. How you gonna see the lamb, the lion of Yahudah, if you can't even see the beast? Ezra also talks about in the same book, I forget which chapter, he's gonna be condemning the eagle. So he's gonna be the lion. The lion gonna condemn the eagle. Y'all check this book out. You can't even see the beast, but you think you're gonna see Mashiach. You can't even see that he's a black man. You can't even see that his children are black. But you go see, you ready, you watching for Mashiach, and you gonna recognize it. It really ain't funny, but it's just, man, I'm laughing at how did I fall for this? I'm not laughing because I see it somebody else. No, I'm laughing at how did I fall for this? I'm doing enough stuff. All right, look here. For the earth has thou not judged in truth, that the earth is being judged in lies. They go to lies again. They call killing somebody unarmed. They call it justice. They call that not guilty. That's what they call it. All right. 42. For thou hast afflicted the meek. You don't oppress the meek. Thou hast hurt the peaceable. Hands up. Don't shoot. Bang. Bullets all up under the arm, bullets in the back. It don't matter. You might as well fight back. But anyway, thou have loved to use wisdom. Use wisdom. The Most High will communicate to you exactly what you need to do. Because he knows you. And you should know him. All right? Now, thou hast loved life. Critical race theory. Hide the history. They ain't got a rug big enough to hide the history. Hide that history. Hide that truth. Thou hast loved liar. You are of your father, the devil. You are of your father, the devil. Right there. And destroy it. Thou hast loved liars and destroyed the dwellings of them that brought forth fruit. Anybody that's bringing forth fruits of repentance, fruits of the spirit, good fruits in the natural, they destroy it. Why? Because Satan got to maintain his control over the world. And cast down the walls of such that did thee no harm. You come over here, kill off all the people of the land. Peaceable people. It's in their writing. People that did thee no harm. You done tore down all the walls, all the fortresses, that broke down all their military, all their food. Of people that did thee no harm. But that's Christian. How do you justify this? It ain't in the Bible. Let me continue. Let me get out my tirade. See, I've been on about an hour. Okay, let me see. All right. Now, Mashiach has expectation for everybody. The Messiah has expectation for everybody. He expects us to know. He expects us not to get caught slipping. That's one thing to be sleeping. He expects us not to get caught slipping off guard. We're supposed to know what time it is. All right. Mashiach expects everybody to know what time it is. I'm going to show it to you. Matthew chapter 16. Everybody is supposed to know what time it is. And it ain't time for sleeping. It ain't time for sleeping. All right. I'm going to start at verse 1. I had 16 and 3 now, but I'm going to start at verse 1. And the Pharisees also with the Sadducees came, tempting, desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven. All these signs he had going on. Now he's supposed to kowtow and just on demand. Do this, do that for them. All right. Nevertheless, verse 2, he answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. You know, when the sun is getting set and stuff, the weather's gonna be all right tonight. Because you can tell that by the sky, by simple observation. They can tell what the weather gonna be like. All right. For the sky is red. Verse 3. And in the morning it will be bad weather. And in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. Okay. Clouds low. You know. It's dark a little longer. Oh, ye hypocrites. You can discern the face of the sky, but you cannot discern the signs of the time. You don't know, you don't know what time it is, but you can look at the sky and say what's coming. So if anybody get caught, and the Mashiach slip on somebody like a thief in the night, it's because they ain't watching. It's because they don't know what time it is. It's because they ain't looking at the clock. That's why. And by default, if Mashiach catch you, he catch you like a thief in the night, guess what? It's your fault. It's your choice. It's your choice. All right. Okay. A wicked and adulterous generation speaketh out the sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it but the sign of the prophet Jonah. Remember the sign of the prophet Jonah? Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in inside of the whale, in the whale. Okay, Mashiach, three whole days and 3 whole nights in the grave. Not no Friday evening and getting up early Sunday morning. That's a day and a half. That's a lie. 3 days and 3 nights. So Mashiach did not die on no Friday and get up Sunday. Okay? We done did videos on that. I'll just go back through that stuff. Let me show y'all. Passover. Sister calendar. Maybe I need to type in 3 days and 3 nights. That's gonna get it. If I type in 3 days and 3 nights, that should get it. Okay, let me type in 3 days and 3 nights. That ought to get it. Yeah. We put Bible in there so I get it right. There we go. Here it is, right here, y'all. 3 days and 3 nights. There y'all go. You see that in the middle of Wednesday? In the middle of Wednesday. Genesis chapter 1. The evening started a new day. Not 12 o'clock a.m. Mm-hmm. Not 12 o'clock a.m. in the middle of the night. In the Bible, you read, go to Genesis chapter 1. The evening and morning was the day. Was the beginning of the day. See that? Look, here go your 3 days and 3 nights right here. You had two Shabbats on the Passover. It's not Easter. You had 2 Sabbaths on Passover. They want you to forget all about the Passover when we was coming out of Egypt and the Most High was delivering us. Forget all about that. Let's rename it Easter and throw in some rabbit and eggs and have a festival. Have a doggone fertility worship. How is y'all's fertility gods helping y'all now? you white evangelical. How is your pagan god of fertility, Ishtar, helping y'all right now with y'all population? That's all I want to know. It's Passover. All right? There you go right there. When? Remember? It was a high, that Sabbath was a high day. You type it in. See that? High day Sabbath. Look, high day. Tu Shabbat. Passover. Let me type in over here. You see him. Look right here, John 19:34. And the Jews, therefore, because it was the preparation of Passover, for the Shabbat, I mean, that the body should not remain upon the cross on the Sabbath. For that Sabbath was a high day. There you go. There you go, right there. There you go. Yeah, I'm excited. I once was blind, and the Most High continually helped me to see. I'm not going to say I see everything. I once was blind. Praise y'all. All praise to the Most High. All right. Let me see if I got anything. Okay, yeah, Mark 13:35. Yeah, I'm happy. Doggone right. Devil ain't getting me. Yeah, I'm happy. Doggone right. I got something to jump up and down about. I got something to fight some devils about. I got something to bust some devils' heads about. I got plenty. The devil tried to get me before I even come out my mama's womb trying to kill me. Yep. My mother told me before she passed. Yeah, I got plenty to bust the devil head for. Yeah. You be thinking about it. All right, now. 13:35. All right. Okay. Okay. I know he said nobody will know when the day or the hour comes. So if you don't know, just like my wife dropped me off. She dropped me off somewhere. She said she's gonna come back to get me. I don't know. I know she's coming to get me, but I don't know exactly what time she's coming to get me. So I'm gonna be watching because I know she's coming. This ain't rocket science. What it is laziness. It's levels of lies. It's want to get comfortable. It's brainwashing. All right. I don't know exactly what time she's coming, but I know she's coming and I'm watching. And I ain't sleeping. All right, now look. Okay. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. But of that day and the hour knoweth no man. Don't nobody know what time he coming. Not the angels which are in heaven. Hey, why do you think the angels don't know? Is not this whole thing about fallen angels? And you wonder why the angels don't even know? Keep going. I'm just giving you something to think about. All right. Neither the Son, but the Father. Okay. So the Son is waiting on the Father. All right. Mashiach waiting on the Father. Take ye heed. Watch. Now sleep and pray. Watch. Now take the preacher's word for it and pray. Watch. Now take my word for it. Now, it said watch and pray. For ye, not me, ye know not when the time is. So watch. For the Son of Man is as a man on a far journey who left his house and gave authority to his servant and to every man his work and commanded the porter to watch. Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh, at evening or at midnight or the cock crowing or in the morning, lest coming suddenly we find you sleep. You know how to, you know how to, the police come in and catch you sleeping. Wicked devil want to kill you in your sleep, stuff like that. Ain't nothing to worry about. If you know what they're doing, prepare. That's all. Sleep around what they're doing. And you will get used to it. And what I say unto you, I say to all. He said to everybody, you need to be watching. Not just me, not the preacher, not your favorite moray. He telling you, you got to watch. All right? That pretty much, that done done it. That done did it. I think I got everything. That done done it. I hope this helped y'all. Yeah, thank y'all for coming. All right, y'all don't get caught sleeping like a thief in the night. I'm playing that song on the back. Let me look at some of y'all comments. All right. All praise to the Most High. Glad y'all can make it. Thank you for your comments. Y'all get ready. Let me play this song on the way out. Thief in the night, y'all. Don't get caught sleeping now.